have any music in it, and we'll just send it over to them to see, hey, how do you guys feel? Or we'll put in temporary music and say, make something that has a feeling like this. I'm so nervous with Ted like over my shoulder.
Ted, I have something to tell you. I really look up to you.
Why are you doing this to me, master?
Alright,
Next question.
Yes, sir.
Ted, who's your best man? Ted, that's the question. Put your hand, raise either your right or left hand. You don't know which one, where Wes and I are standing. So just put your hand over one. You're trying to make us dance. Alright,
in the middle, right there.
Do you plan on bringing ISA to Australia?
Do we plan on bringing ISA to Australia? ISA, in case you guys don't know, ISA is your cat's on top of Australia right now. When did you print that out? That's hilarious. It's so like ghetto. ISA stands for International Secret Agents. It's a concert series that we started with Far East Movement. This was years ago, before Leica G6 and Rocketeer. It was like, you know, when we were like, when they were still like, you know, working really hard, and before they blew up.
They still work.
They still work hard, sorry. That's not what I meant, when they were still like, you know, coming up. It's a really great show. We've had like 6 concerts in the United States, and man, we really want to bring it here. Every meeting we're like, okay, we're basically working up. Everything in the States is to figure out a way to bring it overseas. Because we know that you guys are here, you guys are awesome. And in terms of when, I can't say when, but just know that we are definitely like having meetings about it and figuring it out. Just because it takes a lot of work to get the schedules all together and a lot of money too, so it's going to take a while for us to figure out the logistics, but you'll know when it happens.
But to make you feel better, you guys have had a lot of ISA artists come through just on their own, so it's almost like you had the show already.
Yeah, just in parts.
David, Clara.
We'll try.
Well, now you're just being greedy.
Yeah. There's people in New Zealand that don't even get anyone, so they have to fly out here.
Hey, they have the hobbits.
That's true. That's true. All right, next question.
Me?
Sure. Okay.
While you're in Sydney, are you going to do another video with Natalie Tran? And have you ever tried a Tim Tam?
We were just talking to Natalie like yesterday on the phone, and we're going to try and meet up tomorrow. So I don't know if there's going to be a video, because we're going to... Huh? that's her video. You guys need to tweet her to ask her to do a video with us or something. No, we're gonna be. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we just know we're gonna be hanging out. So maybe you'll find us, and we're gonna be in Sydney. And then also, yes, I have tried a Tim Tam, and I love them. We have like people like at the other show like gave us like a whole bunch. We can't. I don't know how we're gonna bring it back. Yeah. All right, let's get another one. Your turn, Wes.
In the shorts right there.
Hey, my name is Josh.
Hey, Josh.
You know this, but I'm a first year film student, and I want to know how you guys approached your parents. What were the reactions? Because my parents were like, film. What about doctor?
Cool, good question. So how did our parents?
Yeah, and how did you combat that?
Hey, Ted, you wanna start us off on this one?
Sure. I think I got pretty lucky. My parents, at the end of the day, just wanted me to be happy. But I did start my college career as electrical engineering. Don't laugh at that. People like engineering. I still like engineering, but one summer I got involved with computer animation, and I really loved it. And I switched my major, and the rest is history. So,
Wes, what about you?
I'm in a box right now.
How did I approach them? Very slowly. I wanted to do something after high school. I knew I wanted to do something creative, probably more on the graphic design side, like print or web. So I went to school as a visual arts major, hoping to do that. Little did I know, I got to university and they said, "We don't have that here." I probably should have looked that up. But you know, my parents, I was lucky too. They were very understanding, and my mom has always told me to do what makes me happy, like Ted's parents. But my dad, he did kind of like hint a few times, like, "Hey, how about an econ double major?" And I was like, "How about no?" No, I tried it. I couldn't stay awake in classes, and I was like, "Why am I doing this?" But you know, our parents are just looking out for us. They know a certain world from their time or from their experiences, and they want us to be successful in the end. And we shouldn't really doubt that. I think we should understand them, but at the same time, they should understand we're growing in a world that is changing so quick, and there's new careers and there's new ways to be successful. So hopefully you guys can find that balance with your parents, because in the end, they want us to be happy one way or another.
I guess for me, compared to the two of them, I had a little bit more of a fight. They were, when I told them I wanted to do visual arts major, they were like, "Okay, there's no jobs, there's no security in that. Why?" But I gave them a plan. I was like, "No, it's like the film business is still a business. I'll find a desk job somewhere or something. Like, it'll be fine." And you know, they bought it. But I mean, like the thing is like even though after graduation we were already doing Wong Fu, like my dad was still like, "Hey, law school. You should do law school. You don't need prereqs for that. Just go do law school." But what happened, what changed, is that we showed our parents that we were very serious about this, and that we were making progression, and we were achieving things in it, and that's what made them finally understand. So you can tell them so much, but showing them is going to say so much more. And now they tell us to they say we need to relax, or that we need to rest, and that we're working too hard. And it's like, no, we're doing what you want us to do. We're working hard. But I think what we should say is that we are very lucky that we are able to turn it into our careers. But that's not to say if you're not able to turn what you're really passionate about, whether it's art or whatever, into your careers, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it at all. You should always find an outlet for what you're really passionate about, even if you're stuck doing something you don't want to do. But finding those outlets is really going to be what makes your life enjoyable. So that's what I would encourage you. Whether it's your career or not, just find a way to indulge yourself in your passion. Also, our siblings are both doctors. So maybe your younger brother or sister is going to have a much easier time. Yeah. All right, we can do 2 more questions, and then we got let's go up there. Yeah. Have I improved my driving?
Ted, you want to chime in on this?
Has Phil improved his driving?
Yeah. Have I improved?
I don't think you improved much.
For the record, okay, so this is we had a Wong Fu vlog where I was learning stick shift. For the record, I can drive very well. I just can't drive stick shift very well, and I was learning first time. Anyways, all right, let's do another one.
Up there, with the cast.
His hand's bigger, it's easy to see. Cool. Do we have anything planned for cinema or TV in the future?
We do. we're in development, which means like we're just starting to get some ideas on the table for a possible feature film, and we're working with a group that is very very understanding about Wong Fu Productions. They respect us a lot, and it was. A lot of people have asked, like, what's taking you guys so long? Don't you want to do features? And the thing is, we always have. It's just about finding the right people to work with and the right time to do it. And also, we're not going to publicly say, hey, we're about to make this, everything's great, because a lot of Hollywood is about talk, and we don't want to talk unless we can back it up. So we'll talk about it when it's done. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. We actually have a lot of things on the table right now, a lot of different projects. So there's like a feature film in that realm, and there's other people that want to do another feature film for something else, and then we're working with another company that wants to like try and get us on the TV or whatever. But it's so funny because a lot of like filmmakers that are like really established on the big screen, they're trying to get online. They're trying to get onto YouTube and do stuff, and we're already there, and we're trying to go the opposite direction. So we feel like, wait, should we just hold the fort down here or whatever? But the difficult thing is that Wong Fu, like we want to do those things, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure if I asked you, hey, can we take a break for 6 months, no YouTube videos, and see, like no, you have to do both. That's really hard. So we're taking this time right now. We're working very hard to like kind of build a good infrastructure, a good team, so that we can keep making the YouTube videos, the regular content that you guys want to watch while we go do these other things. So it's all in the pipeline, and I'm glad you asked that because that's something that we definitely want to share with you guys, and want you guys to know that we're working for the future and definitely expansion. And we can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. Yeah. Cool. Ted, is there anything you'd like to close out by saying to Sydney?
You guys are beautiful. And I hope you guys have fun at the meet and greet. Thank you for coming to our show. I see a guy wearing a Pew Pew shirt.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
Definitely. High reds, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna get kicked out of this building soon. I know. We really want to stay too. You guys are so nice. We love you. Definitely. We'll be back. We'll be back. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Not a day goes by that we don't realize that without you guys, we're nothing. So thank you guys. You keep us going. You inspire us. And please continue to tell your friends about our YouTube channel, Wong Fu Productions.
You know where to find us.
Yeah, see, the thing is, after this is over, you can still see us. We don't really get to see you. But keep up with us online. Find us on Twitter and Facebook. And we'll see you on the internet. Thank you, guys.
Before you get off, how about we take a photo with Phil and Wes?